Okay, so I'm just going to put in some companies for Receival for Frank. So I'm going to enter a new company, and we might call this Bid Food, and add. We might also have another company called EWH, and add. We might have another company called Lion Dairy, and add that one. And then what we're going to do, we're going to add food types. So we might have a food type which would be could be dairy, and also then we're going to say whether it's a temperature that we need to check when it comes in, which for dairy it would be, and I'd like this food to come in between 1 degrees and 5 degrees centigrade. And also for this I'm going to have a use by date on my dairy, so the best before is not applicable. I can add this one. Also I can have in dry goods, when we receive dry goods. Temperature not applicable for dry goods, and for the dry goods I'm going to have a best before date and not a use by date, and I'm going to add that. And then also I might have here fresh meat, and for this one I'm going to have a temperature range, again between 1 and 5 degrees. Degrees and 5 degrees, and for the fresh meat I'm going to have a best before date, and I'm going to add that one. Might also put in something like ice cream, because this one here is going to be hard frozen, and it will probably have a best before date too, and we add those. Then we go back to company, and we've got our food types we've got in here, and we've got our companies that we have there. So if you want to add a food type to the company, you press edit on the food company, and from Bid Food we might get dry goods, and I might get ice cream. Then I'm going to update that, and you'll see it appear here. From EWH I might get fresh meat, ice cream and dry goods, and I'll update that as well. And from Lion Dairy I'm just going to get dairy, and then update that too. So then you have your food types and you have your companies.